Thank you for listening to PoliticalStorm.com. I'm John Small. Over the last couple of weeks here, we've had very interesting conversations about foundations. We've had under fire the Clinton Foundation. We've had under fire the Trump Foundation. And on this program, we've actually talked about both of these foundations. And I've been accused of being very one-sided, which, you know what, I understand that. Each one of us get to have a perspective. But today, we're going to give the opportunity to shine some light on the other perspective. Today marks the first day of the final Clinton Global Initiative annual meeting. It's the 12th and final meeting. It starts today in New York City, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Joining us from the meeting, Clinton Global Initiative Deputy Director Ed Hughes, and we're going to be chatting today about the foundation, going to be chatting today about the Global Initiative, also going to be chatting about what his future endeavors look like because his current position will be kind of winding up this week. So first of all, let's say hello to Ed Hughes. How are you, sir?
I'm terrific. Thank you very much for having me this morning.
I bet you guys have kind of a busy week ahead of you here, don't you?
We do, yes. We're kicking off our 12th and final Clinton Global Initiative meeting in New York City.
Now, how many of these have you been to over the years? Have you been to all 12?
I have, yes. I was fortunate to join the original staff to help initiate the meetings, and this will be my last, but I've been to every one.
Now, how has the tone changed this year with Secretary Clinton running for president? Has it changed quite a bit with this being the final one?
To be honest, the campaign really hasn't had that much of an impact or bearing on our work. I think, as you know, we're a 501c3 foundation that's nonpartisan. We're open to all members of political parties and persuasions. And the campaign operates as a separate independent entity. So she will not be joining us this week, nor will candidate Donald Trump, and we're going to be just focused on matters of helping the different sectors from government, the heads of state who are here for the UN General Assembly, the business officials who join us, and the NGOs, try to identify the issues they want to get done and set up the partnerships that allow them to accomplish them.
Very nice. Now, I know in the media lately it seems like everything has been scrutinized, and one of the things that's been brought up numerous times is the Clinton Foundation. So let's talk about the good things that the Clinton Foundation does to make sure people are reminded that, you know, this is designed to help people. Now, who is it helping?
Sure. Yeah, well, the Clinton Global Initiative is one of 12 entities within the Clinton Foundation that was started when President Clinton left the White House in Washington in 2001, and it impacts people in all countries around the globe. There are efforts to lower the cost of AIDS drugs. I think in 70 countries there's a climate initiative that's specifically helping Caribbean countries get off of their dependence on oil to have renewable energy from the abundant sunlight that they enjoy and wind. There are initiatives here domestically that help with children too small to fail, that focus on the age gap from 0 to 5, as well as the Clinton Health Matters Initiative that focuses specific regions of the country and helps develop holistic healthcare systems to help those most in need. So the reach is global, and the impact is tremendous. We're very proud of it.
And that's why it's called the Clinton Global Initiative, because it does help people all around the globe. Now, even though this is the final annual meeting, the Clinton Foundation itself will continue to move forward. The people that are working with the Clinton Global Initiative, are they going to be offered positions elsewhere in the company and be able to continue to help, or what's the next chapter for everybody with CGI?
Oh, well, that's a very kind question to ask. Yeah, for me in particular, I've kind of delayed having to address that until after this meeting. This has been a real sprint to the finish for all the staff involved. But there may be opportunities to join the foundation, that there may be opportunities to work with some of our members, that we've developed tremendous relationships, and there may just be opportunities for folks to take the lessons they've learned here and apply them in new ways that no one has previously considered. So I think over the course of the next few weeks and months, everybody will be kind of exploring that journey, and perhaps we'd be happy to give you an update.
Again, visiting right now with Ed Hughes. He's the Clinton Global Initiative Deputy Director from the Clinton Global Initiative, and they've got a big meeting going on. It's today and tomorrow and Wednesday in New York City. Now, as you kind of see the sunset on this chapter of your life, as you look back, what would you say is your proudest accomplishment with the Clinton Global Initiative?
Well, that's an excellent question. I'd say really the fact that we've survived this long. We've existed for 12 years. When we started, it was really just an experiment. It was one that we had no idea as to whether it had a viable model to it. And it was rather remarkable that the expectation was we would bring all these parties together, these different sectors, people from around the globe, and obligate them to undertake some project. That was the expectation, that if you wanted to come, you had to make a pledge. If you wanted to come back, you had to report progress on it. And having to initially explain that and make that sales pitch was challenging. But once we got everybody together, once they recognized the opportunity of the strengths of everybody around the room, it was incredible how the energy fed off each other, and folks took the challenge earnestly. So I think we're delighted that people come here with genuine aspirations of really trying to make the world a better place, and that we're the vehicle through which we can help connect the necessary parties to help them succeed.
Very nice. Now, why is it that the Clinton Global Initiative is winding down? Is there a specific reason that this is coming to an end?
Sure. Yeah, that's an excellent question that a lot of people are wondering about. When you look at it from President Clinton's perspective, and it is his meeting, over the course of his lifetime, he's had kind of three major challenges or major job assignments. One was when he was governor of Arkansas for 12 years. Then we moved to Washington and served as president for 8 years, and then undertook the foundation, and specifically the Clinton Global Initiative, for 12 years. And I think in his mind, he set out this as an experiment with really a decade timeline to see if it would be successful. And having recognized that our model is now viewed as one of a best practice approach to how you get partnerships developed, I think he looks at this as having been a successful undertaking, and one that has been almost ubiquitously adopted by other conferences. So we feel very strongly that we've accomplished the goals we set out, and when you realize you reach your goals, it's okay to declare victory.
Very nice. Well, I know you've got a lot of interviews to do, so I don't want to hog too much of your time. I appreciate you chatting with us. Again, our guest today, Ed Hughes, the Clinton Global Initiative Deputy Director. Have a good time, and I wish you the very best on your future as well, sir.
Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. And if you'd like to check out the meeting, you can web stream it from our website at theclintonglobal.org.
Very nice. So you'll be web streaming the conference as well?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be starting very shortly at 10:15, where President Clinton gives remarks, and then we'll have a series of panels, one with Bono, and then several heads of state, Macri from Argentina and Renzi from Italy, to mention a few, the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. It'll be a big day.
And what is the website to go to if we would like to live stream that?
Oh, sure. Yes, it's www.clintonglobalinitiative.org.
So clintonglobalinitiative.org.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you again, sir. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you for your time. It's a pleasure.
Definitely. Again, Ed Hughes right there with the Clinton Global Initiative. They've got a huge event going on this week in New York City. It is today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And again, the website, if you'd like to learn more or live stream it, that's really cool, clintonglobalinitiative.org. Thank you so much for listening to PoliticalStorm.com. I'm John Small.